absolutely not regulated at all about what I did. You know, like I love my apartment because like I can do anything I want. Like I can make as much noise as I want all night long. No one can hear me. I can.
That's what me and my family does in MDVA. Sometimes, every time I'm home, my parents are like, "When are we hosting a Smash Fest?" I'm just like, "Oh, let's go." And we always bust out the barbecue and stuff. And people can scream and yell as much as they want. My parents don't care. My parents always sleep in like the second floor, and we keep the Smash Fest on the first floor. So my parents don't care. My dad sleeps with like earplugs anyways.
That's nice, dude. That's cool. It's good to have a family like that like trust you.
Yeah.
And lets you use their resources and their space that way.
And my dad doesn't sleep with like earplugs because of Smash. It's because we got so many freaking crickets in MDVA.
Yeah.
That my dad.
Do you live in like the suburbs or the?
Yeah, I live near a swamp.
Swamp? A swamp? Like near a swamp?
Near a swamp.
Nice.
I live near the largest swamp in Virginia called the Dismal Swamp.
Oh shit, dude.
Dude, there's so many crickets and like horseflies, dude.
The Dismal Swamp, dude.
No, that's what it's called.
Out of a video game or some shit.
That's
right?
what it's called, dude.
Dude, do you remember Bubble Gloop Swamp from Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. I love Banjo-Kazooie. But I'm not a big fan of the speedrunning community for Banjo-Kazooie.
I don't like the newest Banjo-Kazooie either.
No, I mean like I don't know about the games themselves, but like the speedrunning community for Banjo-Kazooie, like in my opinion, it's like not the best community.
Yeah.
Like the people in that community are like a little bit harsher. It's harder to like integrate. They're like meaner to you when you first get into it. Like not my favorite, not my cup of tea. But maybe it's just because I haven't been around them enough. I don't.
Yeah.
But like it's kind of sad because I love that game so much. Dude.
But the thing is, I think that like every community is kind of like that at start. Like no one cares about you or will cater to your feelings until you're good.
To an extent, I mean, like there are some that are more welcoming than others.
Yeah.
Like there are some communities that like the major people in those communities have a very like I don't want to say like PG, but like a very like not crass attitude, right? Like there's some people who are like very like older, like more mature, and they like set the tone to be like more sort of like like welcoming.
Like Melee.
Like sometimes Melee.
I played like an hour with Kirby Kaze, and here's a fun little story. My little brother went to Anthrocon the same time as Genesis, and so then what happened was, on his plane, he sat right next to Hungry Box and Kirby Kaze on the way to on the way to California.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
luck.
And they talked for like the whole plane ride about like mentality and stuff and how to get good at the game.
That's awesome.
It was like a 4-hour plane ride too, dude.
What a lucky experience to get, right? To like be able to like have that.
He texts me and he's just like, is that Hungry Box? And I was just like, yeah, dude, that's Hungry Box. Because he sent me a text of it.
Yeah.
And then
dude,
like, I think that's
here's where it ends, dude. Here's where it ends. Here's where it ends. Sago is the brick wall that cannot be penetrated by, because like I think that's the thing too. Like I think if you go to a scene like somewhere else, you have a chance of like kind of like having some upsets.
Yeah.
Because like they don't know you, they don't know how you play.
Yeah.
But if you're in your own scene, you know, like it's harder to upset people because they've already played you before and they know what to expect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I feel like even if Nox is playing really well and like has had a really good day and has had some upsets, you know, like in order to beat Sago, he's gonna have to like pull something out that Sago hasn't seen yet.
God,
you know what I mean?
that's
And that's like not easy to do.
Yeah.
Like after you've been playing someone like longer and longer and longer, they'll like how accurate your match score against them is better, right?
Yeah.
Because like if I've like played a friend of mine for a really long time and he's better than me, he's gonna like know every little in and out of how I play. So he's gonna be able to take advantage of that.
That's
but
why
if he goes,
Eichelman's so good. No, I mean Oz is so good against me. It's just because like we played for like 3 hours once, and then I never was able to like take a game off of his sheet.
Yeah. All right, so like a flub from Sago there. We'll see if maybe Nox can, dude, Nox, you got to take advantage of that moment, dude. That flub moment.
He is downstairs.
Down throw, dare. Oh, he's getting some percent, so it's gonna be. Even if he loses the stock, he's gonna have a little bit of a percent advantage here. Nair from the ledge, a little bit fast, but scramble. Like he sort of like initiated a scramble there with that Nair from the ledge. F smash.
It's looking really, really rough, and I think that what Nox needs to start doing is grabbing more and down throws so that he can set up a tech chase situation. But it's like those moments
Brutal.
where Sago just goofs him out. That
Yeah, I think it's interesting because I think it looks like one of the things that Nox has been. It looks like one of the things that like Nox has been doing lately, like against in his other sets, has been like winning the scrambles, like initiating the scrambles and like going in and like making the moments like tense and like awkward, and then like coming out on top.
Yeah.
But the thing is that like if you try to do that against Sago, he's like literally the last person to do that against, because he's like the god of like winning the scrambles and like doing like the weird, uncomfortable, awkward like spacing stuff that like ends up working out to his advantage. So like if Nox is gonna like use that, he's gotta like really commit to it and like do it well.
Yeah.
But I think that like one way that like maybe Nox could strategically start winning here is like when he finds an opening, like make it a clean opening and like really capitalize on it in a clean way instead of just hoping that like he'll come out on top after like throwing out some offensive options.
I think that's what a lot of mid-tier players need to do, is recognize when there is a moment to hit and when there is not in these for spacing. Because a lot of like low-tier players end up like just throwing out random attacks. None of them ever really hit. And it's all about attack efficiency in there. Like how much percent can you get off of one attack? How much of stage positioning can you get?
Right, I agree completely, and I think that like a good character to play against to like learn some of that stuff is number one Peach, because like she has a lot of like really tight like she can narrow out a lot of stuff, and she can do it like a down smash if she crouch cancels and like hit you with stuff, and like you have to be safe against her. So like because you'll get punished hard if you try to take an opening that's not really there. You'll start to learn like when it's safe to go in and when it's not safe to go in. And the other one is Luigi, because he can do a lot of stuff like that too, like narrow out of like.
I think Luigi is significantly easier just because of his recovery sucks.
His recovery sucks, but I mean, like for example, like if you're Falco and you're going for like a long like string, like a long like a pillar string or like a shine bear combo. Like if you're like playing against a Luigi and you do it unsafely, he'll nair you out of it. And like knowing when to pull back because he like flew too far away from you, or because you had too much time to like end or like to get out of hit stun. It's like a good like it's good to like not make those mistakes anymore by getting punished by it so many times that you had to stop, otherwise you're gonna just keep losing, you know. And like all of that stuff still applies to like a matchup like this, but at a more subtle level, you know. So like if you want to be really good and play at the top level, you have to know all that stuff, but it's not going to be as obvious when it happens. So you have to have a really sharp eye for like when can you go in, when can you not go in, etc.
Oh man, Sago clears it out 3-0.